be his last, like, he was going to start going mostly Cloud after Invasion. And he was like, all right, Invasion's going to be the last tournament I play Bowser Jr. and Cloud. He ended up getting 9th, doing really well. So I think he's going to stick with Bowser Jr. for a bit.
It's tough as a character loyalist, especially as well as for his abilities as character specialist, to regularly try to switch off of a main. Because as we all know, especially like I've been playing a certain character forever, but that me aside, it's just it's difficult when you've been playing them for so long. You have so much matchup knowledge and so much history behind what they can do to switch. But as a whole, it'll be smarter for him if he does, especially in a matchup like this, because Fox does abuse Bowser Jr. very hard when he finally gets in, and Bowser Jr. has to commit to being in Fox's range. So
yeah, the only thing he can really do, like, he can use side B to get out, but then he can't do anything when he's out. He can just throw Mecha Kuka. So WriteG actually pretty good at this matchup. I know he plays me a lot. I'm not really that great, but he plays Light a lot.
It's still the matchup experience. No matter which way you look at it, whether you have a skill level by comparison to Light or your own, you still have. I didn't mean that.
I know.
I say you know what I meant by that, but it's still very good. But Hawk also seeming to have a good matchup knowledge in this, and taking that first stock. But that's going to be a 2-frame on the lower part of that, and that hurts so much. Wow, we got the young kid taunt out here. I haven't seen that come out of him before.
That killed so early.
Yes, it did. It got Light's dumb Light. I'm sorry, Fox. I keep doing that. Fox is dumb Light, and he was able to even this matchup back out after taking a very serious beatdown in the first stock. So it's good stuff to him, and now he has a % lead. Never mind, it's swapped back over, but the matchup is much more doable for him right now.
Absolutely. It's looking even now, but WriteG is starting to run away from it, or run away with it. My bad.
I like his approach to second stock too. Oh, yeah, that was very close to.
That's gonna almost take it.
Very, very close.
Great
if he was
DI
any
from
further
Hawk.
away.
Yeah. Yeah, no, WriteG, what I've noticed when I watch WriteG play is if he gets some silly thing like how, the 2-frame, and once he gets that silly thing, he starts...
Oh, speaking of silly things, the very, very edge of the back end of the up B's hammer, sealing out that stock. Hawk was starting to get that match right back because he was getting the Fox Vortexes off over and over, and he could not land, but finally clipping him with that up B, which has so much knockback, is going to give him game 1.
I watched his match. This was at Shift, a long time ago. That is exactly how he took game 1 or 2 against Wave, Fox player from Mass. Same thing, holding down when you go past the ledge, get the backswing of the hammer. It was awesome.
A lot of people sleep on that. Like, if you don't happen to know that in the matchup, that hammer could come out more than once before it lands. And abusing it, Hawk getting a little overcommittal, and that's going to force him into being behind the game right now. But getting a good start, even after he's got the Vortex going well, and even after he was finally able to get out of it, still getting up to 79%, and he's cooking 15 seconds in. But
lasers the wrong way, and it's going to eat.
He's eating a lot of damage for that one laser the opposite direction, but finally getting WriteGrammer off of his case. But then again, WriteGrammer putting him right back up. He's doing a good job so far approaching the way he's been recovering. That was smart.
Yes.
A lot of people don't utilize that option enough. Well, also, unfortunately, going to get abused by that side B again. And WriteGrammer going up and putting Hawk on his winner side life right now.
Yeah. You have to be careful.
It was a good attempt to go for that raw up smash because it was just putting his money on WriteGrammer approaching.
Yeah.
But WriteG is doing a good job fading back and again hitting him with that up B rising above the ledge.
If you've noticed too,
got the air dodge read. That was very good on his part.
Perfect pivot taunt. Shout out Paris. WriteG in this matchup specifically, he's been doing a lot. He's going to get a lot of mileage out of up air. Bowser Jr. the way that was scary.
I also thought that he was about to ISD because I know they could come far, but that was close.
His up air is super good against fast followers. He can get he can chain up to 4, just get him in the air like that.
Yeah,
Ooh,
the unfortunate
nice.
factor of Fox is getting abused by those combos, but he has also been doing a very good job himself of keeping them above him and racking up the damage. But we have a dead even game at the moment. I'd say very even skilled play throughout this set so far.
For sure.
Just WriteGrammer doing a better job of sealing out the stocks beforehand.
Yep.
Ooh. Nice call out. Say just immediately picking it up and not even trying to bait around any movements.
That's going to do it.
That is definitely going to do it. And that is a 2-0 from WriteGrammer, showing that he had some good matchup knowledge in this. Hawk shaking his head a little bit, knowing that he had some good leads and he had some good conversions, but WriteGrammer was just not letting him have it.
WriteG is a merciless killer. You're a merciless killer.
As we've seen